Welcome to the JMC Network Sportscast for the week of February 7th. I'm Austin Gwynn.
And I'm Ryan Cantrell. The men's basketball team snapped a 6-game losing streak as they upset Angelo State on the road, 74-71 in overtime. This was ACU's first division road win in almost 2 years. Angelo tied the game at 64 with 32 seconds left in regulation. ACU would have the final shot, but Zach Williams was whistled for a charge as the game would go into overtime. ACU would pull the game out in overtime for a 3-point victory. Williams led the team with 19 points while Ben Warden added 11. ACU will take on West Texas A&M Wednesday night in Moody Coliseum.
Well, sometimes if you live by the three, then you can die by the three. And on Saturday night against Angelo State, the women's basketball team fell prey to the tray ball. Combined, the Wildcats shot 1 of 14 from behind the three-point line, a mere 7%, which proved to be the difference in a 67-63 loss to a pretty decent Rambell squad. The loss for the Cats and the win for the Rambells pull both teams into a tie for third place. The teams will have a rematch, however, Monday night in what should be the biggest game of the season to date for either side. This time, though, the game will be played in the friendly confines of Moody Coliseum, where the Wildcats have only lost one conference game this year.
The softball team opened its season Sunday as it split a pair of games at the St. Mary's Division II Softball Classic. The Wildcats were led by senior pitcher Brittany Rexroth in the first game to pick up a win against St. Edwards 7-4. In the second game, the Wildcats dropped an 8-3 decision to Texas A&M International. The Wildcats will be back in action Friday in Abilene for the Winton Inn Classic.
Practice? I'm not talking about a game. I'm talking about practice. Who needs it? Well, not Allen Iverson or ACU track star Amos Sang. With ACU closed most of last week because of snow and ice, Sang was unable to prepare for the New Balance Invitational in New York last weekend. It didn't really matter, as Sang went out and won the 5,000-meter race, beating out Division II and Division I athletes. The win automatically qualifies him for the NCAA Indoor National Championship meet. Joining Sang at the National Championships will be triple jumper Ramon Sparks, who finished 5th in NYC, but first among Division II athletes. The performance also moved him to the top of national rankings for Division II jumpers. For the JMC Network, I'm Austin Gwynn.
And I'm Ryan Cantrell.